A big deal with this whole self-sabotage concept is I've recognised, obviously, if you've been listening for a little bit, that I've caused quite a bit of damage and hurt a lot of people who loved me. And ultimately that's the bit that hurts the most. It's not the self-sabotage itself, it's damage I've caused. And this is a recurring theme for me. This is one of the hardest things to, not to reconcile, but to wrap my head around. But something I realised a while ago that I'm going to have to work on, and I am beginning to tackle, is that I'm going to have to forgive myself. I'm going to have to say sorry to as many people as I can, and I've started that, as I said. But just as much, if I don't forgive myself, then I will not like myself for some time. I have to learn to forgive myself, move on, and resolve to be better. As I've said before, I need to be better and working on being better. And a big chunk of that is forgiving myself for all the damage I've done. Because I know that if I don't forgive myself, if I don't learn to deal with this, I'm going to struggle to feel happy with me. If I don't learn to love and like myself, then I'm going to struggle to love and like other people properly, fully. And that has to start with forgiving myself. And then learning to like myself, well, dislike myself a lot less, like myself a lot more, and ultimately to learn to love myself. Be okay with who I am, because at the moment I'm not. I'm not. And if you're wondering what I'm looking at, it's this. So the mission is just to be okay with me. Learn more about who I am. Learn to forgive myself. Learn to like myself. And ultimately to love who I am, what I am. Because at the moment I really don't. I really, really don't.